Adidas and LEGO are back at it again with another collaboration on the Adidas ZX 8000, and today we're going to be taking a look at them. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel for another sneaker review, and today we're going to be taking a look at, just sliding out, the black colorway of the new Adidas ZX or ZX 8000 silhouette. Now, this isn't the first collaboration that Adidas has done with LEGO, one of our favorite childhood brands out there. They did do one earlier last year that was a one-off pair, like a pair by itself, not part of a pack. This is it right here. It looks amazing, it's bold, it's colorful, and all the other sneakers from this latest LEGO collaboration are also very bold and colorful. It was 6 sneakers in total, and this was the most low-key and probably most wearable out of all of them. So here's a look at the other colorways on screen right now, and I gotta say, I think the red and the yellow ones are my favorite out of the pack, but today we have this black pair here that the good folks over at Adidas Canada sent over, so thank you and shout out to them. If you do want to end up copying these sneakers or checking them out online besides this video, I'll leave a link to the Adidas website or Foot Locker down below so you guys can check them out and see if they still have your sizing available. These are selling at a pretty quick rate, but they're not completely sold out just yet. I'm gonna admit it, every single time I see the LEGO icon, I get this like painful tingle sensation in my foot, reminding me of all the times I've stepped on LEGO in the past. One of the most painful things in the world, I gotta say. And one of the really cool things about these shoes in particular is that it takes that LEGO aesthetic and even like the actual brick itself. Like there's a brick on this shoe. It's on the shoe. Like it's really cool. They didn't just take like colors that LEGO is known for. They took actual like LEGO textures and stuff and applied it to a sneaker. Just something that's really cool, and we got to see that the first time around on this pair right here. Now this pair, the OG, is much more of a collectible sneaker in my opinion. I don't even know if I want to bust these out on the streets. However, the collection of 6 colors that they released is more of a wearable pack, I want to say. If you're a person who likes monochrome sneakers that are all just like one color, that maybe you want to match your outfit for that shoe, then you can totally grab one of the 6 colorways. Now, one thing Adidas is not letting us down on when it comes to these sneakers and the whole A to ZX line is the consistent quality. When you get these sneakers in hand, the very first thing you're gonna notice is, dang, the materials they use on these are dope. So just taking a look at the upper of the sneaker, you can see this is a predominantly all black sneaker, but probably not gonna fly if you have like an all black dress code for your sneakers at school. You have small hits of white and yellow on the 3 stripes on both of the sides of the shoe. And of course you have that bold red LEGO branding right on the center of the tongue. Those hits of yellow and red are seen again on the outsole of the sneaker with the yellow torsion bar and that little red dot. When it comes to the rest of the shoe, it uses a completely black upper. It's predominantly suede, like this really nice, rich, soft feeling suede that's on the toe box of the shoe that wraps around the side of the sneaker and even to the back heel cage. Now, the other material that's mainly on the shoe is this sort of like nylon mesh material, and it's super soft. It's on the toe box, as you can see, alongside the sides and around the 3 stripes on the side of the shoes. And then you have this sort of like plasticky TPU, basically kind of like LEGO material on the shoe when it comes to the little lace lock, the little LEGO lace lock at the front of the shoelaces, alongside the eyelets on the side of the shoe and on the very back. It even goes as detailed as saying LEGO, 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 like these actual dots, each individual dot here says LEGO in like size 1 font. It's really cool and unique, and I think it's awesome that they went this far into detail on this shoe. Oh yeah, and how could I forget, the insole also is yellow with that red LEGO branding and also has the black Adidas branding right beside it. Let's just quickly take a look at the box. Now this isn't from the A to ZX line necessarily, this is more of just a collaboration with LEGO and Adidas, but the box is really cool as well, and if you like LEGO or like sneakers that have some interesting cool box designs, this is one of them. So it has like a LEGO brick pattern going all around, or not all around, but on the top of the lid. And then if you actually take a look at the pull out like circle thing here, which I used to use a lot to pull when they're in stacked position, it's like a LEGO head right here. So check that out. the exact same shape. So, you know, it's like those small little details that you can really appreciate when they do cool collaborations like this. Now, these were released a couple of weeks ago, so some sizes are sold out, but again, I'll leave links down below so you guys can cop them or check them out online after the video. And those links are affiliated, so if you do click them and end up buying something within like a couple of days or so, it does support the channel. It doesn't necessarily have to be the Lego shoes. Retail price for these was $140 US and 170 Canadian. And in terms of resale prices, right now there really isn't much resale because there are of course still sizes available, but we'll get into my resale predictions later into the video. Now, I've already mentioned a lot of the details and things about the sneaker that I really like. The quality materials that they use, the playful use of this Lego texture throughout the shoe is also really cool. And that makes for a really dope looking collaboration. But is the shoe worth wearing? Is it worth, you know, not keeping dead stock? And I gotta say yes. So the ZX8000 is a very, very comfortable model. Now, for whatever reason, I don't know why, but on the Adidas website, it says there's boost in the shoe. There must have been a typo or something. This just uses the typical ZX8000 technology with the torsion bar and the foam rubber midsole right here. Now, in terms of comfort and sizing, comfort-wise, they're just super, super comfortable. And when it comes to the way it feels on feet, they feel very sturdy and very grounded with a good amount of support around the heel. It's a very comfortable wear for daily use. A lot of people say Boost is too bouncy and you know, just too boosty for them. This right here is not as bouncy. It has more of a down grounded earth kind of feeling. I've always enjoyed the comfort of the ZX line series. It's probably around an 8 to 8.5 out of 10 in my opinion. And in terms of sizing, I would recommend going half a size down. That's my typical sizing for a lot of Adidas sneakers and the ZX line in particular. I'm typically a size 10 in a lot of other brands, but for this particular model, the ZX8000, half a size down is the preferred option, at least in my opinion. Of course, you can always go your true size. There's nothing wrong with that. And in terms of wide feet, I feel like it's a somewhat accommodating sneaker for people with wide feet. It's not as tight and narrow as a lot of other lifestyle sneakers. And in terms of wearability and styling, well, wearability wise, this is a super, super wearable shoe. One thing you're gonna note is this red tongue will stick out a lot. And another thing to note is these shoes don't actually come with any extra laces. The OG pair of Lego ZX8000s, it came with like 3 sets of laces. However, this pair actually only included the black. But if they were to include any other laces, or if you're gonna swap laces into these, give them a different kind of look, I feel like red laces would match the tongue really well, or yellow laces that would match the 3 stripes on the side. In terms of resale value in the future, I really don't see these sneakers reselling for much over retail over the next couple of months. I feel like a lot of the hardcore collectors are going to scoop in and get these for retail. This isn't a shoe I see that's going to hit the outlets anytime soon. If this is a sneaker you're thinking about investing into, I don't see these picking up any serious resale value until maybe a year or 2 down the road. This isn't a shoe Adidas is going to restock because it's a special collaboration. So if you want to cop them for retail or around close to retail, then right now is a really good time to cop these sneakers. And of course, I'll leave links to these in the description and pinned comment down below. With that said, I'm a huge fan of these sneakers. As you can tell, I'd love to hear what you guys think about the Adidas Lego ZX8000 collaboration, this black pair right here, or let me know in the comments down below, what was your favorite colorway from the newest pack? I gotta say, I kinda want to go with the red pair. I might be biased though, red is my favorite color. Anyways, hit that like button, subscribe for more reviews like this, and subscribe to my other sneaker channel, Sneaker Talk 365, for a ton more shoe reviews. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.